Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, you will see activity, you will see orbs and ribbons flying around. It is spirit manifesting on the videos and based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it spirit, and I'm honored to have that exchange take place with all of you and with spirit. It's really enchanting. So as you know on YouTube, I work with the elemental signs beginning each week on Monday. So this is for air, water, fire, and earth beginning Monday, July 27th, 2026. Let's jump in, beginning with a collective message from the mudras. I'll work with Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, our spirit animals, oracle deck. And then at the end, we're going to pull a card from this new deck called Wisdom of Hafiz. Hopefully I've said that correctly. I thought that might be kind of fun to work with that new deck. All right, let's go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit, for your love, guidance, and blessings. Come on in. Yes, here we go. Yeah, they like to show up and say, hey, we're with you. You are loved, guided, provided for, always and in all ways. Stay in an attitude of gratitude. Stay joyful, light, trusting, loving. And that's, that's a beautiful vibration, isn't it? To just kind of be always mindful of. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can shuffle this deck. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So, collectively, where are we with the mudra? Number 40, wholeness. Let me get my glasses on. We'll read what our collective message is. I like number 4 because that's about stability and foundation. So here we go, wholeness. Integration, union, spiritual oneness. Cultivates inner awareness and spiritual union. Assists in integrating all 5 elements. It helps to support all systems of the body to come into balance. This is an element of all of them combined. Thank you, Spirit. So place your left palm facing upward under the right palm. Bring the tips of the thumbs to the touch. Create a circle shape with the hands in this position. Release palms into your lap. And lengthen the spine and relax your shoulders, right? Your focus is, I am perfect and whole exactly as I am. I am coming into alignment, spiritual oneness, union, and integrating all of the elements within my being, I think externally and internally, if I could add that. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, wholeness. So thank you, Spirit, for the collective message. Let's shuffle Nature's Whispers and put this face down so I can pull when we go through each elemental. Let's talk to the pixie fairies out in nature. Let's talk to all of the elemental beings that reside out there when we're walking. All of nature's whispering to us. Yeah, aligning, connecting, guiding us. If you're open to that particular energy. Good, face down. All right, let's talk to the animals. Yes, imagine it, talking to a chimpanzee. Oh yes, we talk to the animals. Walk with the animals. Yes, and they walk and talk with us, don't they? All right, put that face down. Yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Thank you. So let's begin with air. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is the enchanted map. Where are you on your journey? What is it that you need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way as you navigate into the next week, air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Now again, that can be your sun sign, your rising, or your moon, or even your, your north node. Ah, thank you, Spirit, thank you, north node. All right, let's see if are some of you waiting for results I'm seeing when you look under a microscope and you're looking at cells. So some of you may be waiting for results. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, what do the air signs? Where are they on their enchanted map? This card does not belong there. Hang on. I have cards that look similar. And I have a whole stack of cards, and sometimes if I put them away too quickly, I'm curious though, what are those cards? Time for beginner mind, porcupine, and armadillo. Set healthy boundaries. All right, air signs, I think you were meant to hear that. Important. Yeah, your new mindset, your new thought is to say, you know what, it's time for me to set those healthy boundaries, you know, and that may be what that, you know, under the microscope and really is saying, you know, it's a new perception for me, a new healthy, you know, I am getting that it is healthy. What's going on here? Spark, yeah, air signs, you're looking for the spark to turn to a flame. You know, you want that passion, you want that joy, you want that feeling, you know, empowered and spirit moving through you. So allow spirit to bring this spark to a flame, the joy, the love, the passion, the music. What else is going on? Trust your own understanding. Yeah, I love the wisdom here of the owl. She's connected to that wisdom. She has this higher perspective. And I think you're looking for that, not only beginner mind, that higher mind is what I'm feeling for you, air signs. You know, I want to feel all the passion in life again. I want that perspective, and I trust that in my own understanding of what's involved in that, the connection between myself and this world and my role in that. Wow, what is your spirit animal is lion. Courage, ask for what you want. I trust in my own understanding of what this feels like, looks like in my life. And I'm asking with courage and strength for what I want. I want this. I want joy. I want passion. I want love. I want music, dancing, all of those things. And I trust that I understand that a part of that is to ask for what I want and let that come into alignment. You're deserving of that. All right, I hope that helps. Air signs. Okay, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. You want to come in for the water signs, please? Thank you, thank you. Yeah. So where are the water signs in their enchanted map journey? Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh. You know, sometimes they come in and they shower us, and sometimes it's zoomies once in a rare, you know, instance. Okay, you're getting a couple cards here. What's going on? Water signs, balancing act. You are learning to stay grounded and balanced and strong, you know, and steady despite the chaos that may be happening externally. This is a number 11, a master number associated with the ascended master, Jesus, and it's to be of service to yourself and others. I know how to stay balanced. You know, coming to life, Spirit is working on your behalf right now. Chaos may be going on and things externally that are out of your control, but Spirit is working on your behalf and carving something magnificent. So just stay steady, stay trusting, stay balanced. You know, things are shifting and moving, and allow Spirit to move through you. Deep freeze. You may feel, again, that nothing's happening. This stillness, this stagnant energy, this chaos. It's like, what is going on? Right? And Spirit's like, we needed to recharge your batteries for you to rest, be still. Let us do what we need to do. You do what you need to do, is just allow. What is going on here? Celebrate differences in your life. The different people, the different energies, the different frequency and vibrations, suggestions, information. You know, that thawing of the deep freeze moves you into seeing things differently. Look how bland this is of color. And all of a sudden you come up out of this, again, Spirit working on your behalf to help you recharge, reevaluate your situation. We needed to put you on deep freeze because this whole new perspective, water signs, opens you up in a way that, you're like, viva la difference. Wow, this is exciting again. And I'm going to celebrate the different people, environments, situations, ideas in this environment of mine. What's your boom, baby? Pelican forgiveness. Let go of your judgments of the situation. Celebrate the different people in your life, experiences, and relationships. I let go of my judgment that, oh, they're different from me, and I've got a judgment about that. No, no, no. Spirit is reminding you how freeing that is, how innocent and fun life becomes when you do that. And you gain that enlightenment when you are still. Spirit works on your behalf. Here you go. Balancing out the different, lifestyles and people in this world. Beautiful. All right. Water signs. Thank you, Spirit. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What's going on, Spirit? Let's tune in. What's happening with the fire signs? All right, our little fireballs. Where are you on your enchanted map journey? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Let's see. I do feel a female coming in. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on? What do the fire signs need to know? Fire signs, I am feeling a bit of a completion for you, coming full circle. It's very similar to the wholeness, but I do feel a female goddess energy, fire signs, that are helping you with the feminine energy of receiving. Are you open, fire signs, to receiving that completion, that wholeness, that coming full circle? Let's see what else. Thank you. Where are you on your enchanted map? In addition, what do you need to know, fire signs? Thank you. Coming home to you, coming full circle, coming back to completion, and again, to wholeness. Fire signs, there's something here about feeling at home, with your body, with your environment, with your family life, with, your heart is where your home is where the heart is, right? Coming home to you. This is a 9, spirituality and completion. Maintain your childlike spirit. Thank you, Nature's Whispers. That joyful curiosity, staying, silly and fun and laughter. It's so important. What is your boom, baby? Dove, serenity, slow down, pause, breathe. That tranquility coming home to you. That harmony, that peace, that silliness and innocence. Oh, I love that for you. Oh, fire signs, beautiful message. Let's tune into Earth. All right, Spirit, here we go. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Where are the Earth elemental beings? Where are you on your enchanted map? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What do you need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in your journey right now. Got a female coming in, tickling me. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Earth signs. What's happening with Earth? Come out right away. Details. This is not a time to gloss over things. So if you've got contracts, if you've got something you're setting up, you're designing or wishing to lay out the plan, Earth signs, focus, right? The clarity comes when you say, all right, I need to not gloss over. There's a time to do the big picture, but this is a time for the details. Cross the T's, dot the I's, read the contract. Go slow, which you love to do, earth signs. Amplify your positive emotions. You know, just because you're focusing in on this, you don't want to be so sartorial and so serious. It's like, okay, I'm going to stay positive with this contract, with what it is I'm designing and the situation. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, but I'm staying positive, and that's the vibration that I'm sending out. And that I know will come back to me, right? Salmon, determination. Yeah, you know where you're going. You will get there. You know, this is hard work. There's something you're designing or some type of contract, whatever this may be. Maybe you're starting your own company, you know, and you're like, there's a lot of work involved here. I've got to stay positive. Ooh, tickles, tickles. I know where I'm going. I will get there. Slow and steady wins the race, and just stay determined. All right, earth signs? Oh, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and pull one last collective message from the wisdom of Hafiz. I'm curious to see what this message will be for all of us. Thank you, Spirit. You want to come in and show us the wisdom that we need right now collectively. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's take a look. And then I'll read it from the book because this is a new deck. And let's see what our collective ending message is. Thank you, Spirit, for all of us. What is our wisdom of Hafiz? Thank you, thank you. That's our message. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. Yeah, sharing your wisdom, so important. We're getting that as well. And here comes our card. Set your intentions. Number 30. I liked it. I'm giggling because that's a message for me as well. All right, here we go. I have never asked my heart what it most desires since that first day that it loved. Every dream and every goal starts and ends with a feeling. What do you want to feel when your intentions become reality? Start by indulging that feeling right now. Get into the juicy energy of your why and set your intentions from that foundation. Your path becomes unfettered when you let your intentions guide your action. All right, everyone. I do hope the messages have helped in some way. As always, thank you and namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Take care.